Hi, hello, it's me, Marina. I'm 57 and I live in Sweden. I am a lover of colorful makeup, color everything really. Um, and I thought that I would be doing a eyeshadow collection video again. I have filmed all of my collection. And I said that the last one was the last one. It was number 9, I think. But during the time I was filming those videos, which took me a few weeks, of course there was new palettes coming in, so I bought palettes during filming, you could say, and those weren't in those videos, so I thought I show you them. I can't talk. And I also kind of went crazy during Black Friday. So I have a lot. So this time is different brands. It's not a ranking, it's not a declutter. Obviously not, because all of this is new stuff. Yeah, so I just thought I will show you what I have bought recently. Yeah, I start with the oldest one. This is Stoned Vibes from Urban Decay, and actually this one I bought like this summer or something. I've had it for quite some time, but I forgot to mention it when I was talking about my Urban Decay palettes. I haven't used it because there's something with this one that does not speak to me. I don't know what it is. It was on sale, so I didn't give a lot for it, but I will of course try it someday. So yeah, this one I've had for a while. Then I have bought the Jolie Beauty Sorceress palette. This one I have been eyeing for a really long time. I think it was their Halloween release last year, I think. Well, the year before that, because now we're in 2022. I hope you all had a great time, by the way. It looks like this. I really love the color story in this one. I've used it a couple of times already. Most, or I should say all of my looks are up on my Insta, so if you want to see what I'm doing, you can see it there. So yeah, then I bought, I don't even remember anymore which one was earlier this autumn and which one was during Black Friday. I can't remember anymore. But I found this one also on sale. I think it was on Beauty Bay. This one I have also been eyeing for years. I think it's gorgeous. Smoke Sessions by Nomad Cosmetics. It's my second melt palette that I own. I have the this one. I showed you this one already, and I'm dying to have the other half of this one. I really hope I can get my hands on that one someday. But now I bought this one, green color story. I'm more into these cool tone ones, but these ones are also gorgeous, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't have bought them. Really nice. Then by Colourpop. This one you have seen. I filmed a collab video with Erica Conger, using this palette, Stone Cold Fox by Colourpop. It's a cool toned neutral palette. I know, who am I? Sorry. But I think it's really pretty. And for those days when you just want to have something and not have colors that are screaming, this one is perfect. So that by Colourpop, and I also have a bit more from Colourpop. I bought the Orchid You Not. This one is so gorgeous. Haven't used it yet. I love it. So pretty color story. And along with that one I also bought one of the blushes. This one is in Potted. I actually used this one today for the first time. And I bought the High Tide. This one is so pretty. Love the color story in this one as well. Don't ask me what I paid for this, I can't remember, but it was on sale. Everything of this was on sale, I think, almost. Not everything, but almost everything. And this one, it's the Mint to Be. This one I have been eyeing a long time too. Perfect for summer, I think, if you want to have special colors for summer. I don't, but I tend to use more colorful, bright colors during summer. The Baroque palette, also by Colourpop. This packaging is stunning. I love it. I can sit and stare at this. I love this type of painting. And the color story really surprised me when I got it. It looks a bit boring on camera, but when you swatch them, there are several shades in here that are really pretty. When I placed this order with Colourpop, I had in plan to remove this one from my cart and put in the new Star Wars one. Now I can't remember the name of it. Never mind, you know which one I mean, and take that one instead, but I forgot and just pushed the buy button, so I got this one that I originally had put in my cart, and I'm actually glad for that now because it's really pretty. So yes, that was my Colourpop haul. You could call this a haul video as well, I guess. Not only my eyeshadow palette collection. By Nomad Cosmetics. This one is so freakishly cute, and the color story, I love it. This is completely up my alley. The black one came crushed, but I managed to press it back. I love this. I've used the red one and the green one a lot when I have been doing my Christmas look this Christmas, and the red is absolutely fantastic. But this is more of a spring summer palette for me, so I will use it a bit more when spring comes, I think. Yes, I actually have a few palettes on its way in, or at least one as far as I can remember. I haven't got it yet, and that is by Louise. I can't remember the name of the palette, the one with a chessboard thingy. I think it's kind of a double palette. That one is on its way to me, but I have also bought these ones. Have I shown them already? No, I don't think so. Stack them up. This one is smoky. I can't read tones. I can't read the font. But this is a purpley one. This one I have used. Really pretty. And the CEO million, a lot of zeros there. I don't know how to pronounce that or how to say it. It's the purple one. I love this one. Purple. Yes, and this is both green and blue. It's the Talk is Cheap. Also really gorgeous. It's actually, I don't know if you should call it a blue or a green one, because it has 3 greens, 3 blues, 1 purple and 1 shifty one. Pretty nevertheless. Yes, so, and then there was a really great sale on Certifeye, I have been eyeing these palettes for years and years. And now I think they don't have all of them still in stock, sold out, and I don't know if they will get them back. So I bought these 3. There was also really a really good price. I've used 2 of them in combination once. The second time I had a really hard time. It was a blue shadow, so I don't know, blues can be difficult, but I washed it off twice, got pissed and put the palette aside. Took another one. So I don't know if it's me, I tried to change the base, or if it's in fact not the best palettes, I don't know. But okay, I have them, so I will try and give them another chance. So this is the Tropical Wonder palette with a lion. Really, really pretty artwork. Looks like this. So it was this shadow that I was having a lot of trouble with. Didn't work at all. Patchy. Didn't blend, didn't do anything. Almost fell off. I don't know. I was so mad. The Affinity Palette looks like this. There have been a blue greenish palette from these that I would have liked to have, but that one is discontinued. And this one is the Destiny palette. Looks like this. Actually did a Christmassy look with using the green and the gold and some of the reds, I think it was. And that worked well, but the blue one in that palette didn't work at all. And from Certifeye I also bought some lippies. A red one called Blush. These are matte liquid lipsticks. Used this one for Christmas. This one is called Wine. This one I have not used yet. What am I doing? I have never been swatching before. Bear with me. It's a kind of a muted pink. I think it's pretty. And this one I used actually yesterday, so this one is up on my Insta account today. Eggplant. Really dark, gorgeous color. Love this type of colors. Can you see? Never mind. They will be up on my Insta eventually. Yeah, so as you can see, my biggest passion is eyeshadow palettes. That's almost everything I ever buy. Well, blushes sometimes, of course, as well. And then from a Swedish brand, Gloss Gods. This was just a random palette that I wanted to have. It's called Making It Flawless, and it's created in collaboration with some person that I don't know who it is. Samira Ismail. Don't know what she does. Sorry. But I love this color story. Really, really good. I have like 2-3 palettes of these from Gloss Gods, and they are really, really good. If you know the Swedish influencer Margareta Gräs, she did one of these palettes in collaboration with them. They are really gorgeous reds, oranges and yellows in there in her palette, and they are absolutely stunning. And then these one, I just freaked out when I saw them on internet. I needed to have them. They were out of stock, and as soon as they restocked, I got them. This is the first gal on the Mars palette. Then they are a tribute to women who have done good things in space, I think. I don't know. And it has duochromes, it has shimmers and foils, and it's so pretty. Can you see the shift in that one? And that one is too, I think. I can't make it happen, but they are duochromes. Really gorgeous. And then they also have First Gal on the Moon palette. This color story. Can you see this one? And that one. Gorgeousness in a box. Really pretty. Yes. So if you're in Europe and you want duochromes and all of that, and it's all very freakishly expensive for us in Europe to buy from the States, for example. The shadows are expensive, the customs fee and all of that, shipping, everything makes them really expensive. So here you have good alternatives if you want to, because if you're in Europe there will be no taxes, and I don't think they're very expensive with their shipping costs either, at least not if you're in Sweden, I don't know. And then this one I've actually had for a while, been waiting for December to be over so that I can quit doing all my Christmassy look. So this one has been waiting in my drawers for over a month. It's by Metamorphosis. Isn't it cute? I love this one. It's so cute. Pinky Squeaks. And it's an all matte palette, and it's got a lot of pinks, but it also have a really dark black, and I love that in a palette. Gorgeous. I think you have all seen the one with the froggy Lily Croaks, I think it's called, also as cute as this one. And this one I had been waiting for because it was sold out, and when it came back in I needed to have it. It's the palette. Metamorphosis. Purples. It has two pressed glitters, that one and that one, so if you don't like that, I guess this is nothing for you, but I love glitters, so I don't mind. The only thing I would have liked that this dark, I wish this one had been a dark matte purple, because the darkest in here is a pressed glitter. But I have a ton of other palettes and singles I can use, so it's not a problem. And I also bought the Coquetacha, I don't know how to say it. It's a cockroach. Looks like this. I think this color story is actually a bit different. I don't know if it's unique, but I think it's not an ordinary color story. I like it. And I bought a blush, the Oink blush. Of course I bought this one. I have the Oink eyeshadow palette, so I needed the Oink blush because I love pigs. I have a collection of pigs. Now it's so dark you can't see it up there. It looks like this. Pretty. Yes, and Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place is a brand that I collect. If I can, I want to have all their palettes that they come out with. I have missed a few, and that's okay. I don't need them, but I want them, so I buy them. They're not very expensive, and I have all of these on sale. So the first one is the Blushed Rose. Looks like this. and the color story is like this. This one I have used, this one, this and the bronzed one I have had for a while, so I already used them. I actually think I did a pretty look with this one. I thought it was going to be too bright for me, but I was actually quite satisfied when I was done. And the bronzed rustic one, color story looks like this. And of course I bought the I Live I Love collection. So this one is called I Live I Love, turquoise and orangey color story. Really difficult color combination to use. I did a look with this one that I hated. It was awful, it looks terrible, and I still published it on Insta. And yeah, it looks terrible, but okay, I tried. So I will use this one in combination with something else, because they are really difficult to combine, these colors. And then I Live I Love Ice. Now this is really up my alley. I love blues. So gorgeous. I actually did a look with this one and one of the others that I have here in combination yesterday, so it's also up on my Insta right now. It was in combination with this one. It's not actually really I don't know if you could say it's a pressed glitter. It's more like a flaky. So I think even if you don't like to have a glitter on your eyelids, this one is actually okay, because it's more like flakes and not glitters, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It shifts in pinks and greens and blue. Love it. So that one in combination with this one, who is the Olori 2 palette, which also has blues but a bit darker blues. So I used that one and that one yesterday. No, that one and that one, sorry. And this one. Really nice. And the Olori 1 looks like that. This is also a difficult color story. The colors will turn muddy if you try to blend them. So if you don't want that, it's difficult. And the Olori 3. But they're also pretty. And I also bought from the I Live I Love collection, I bought the entire brush set. This isn't all of them, because I have a few here that is used and dirty. Huge brushes. Yeah. And the box that they came in were humongous. I saved it, I have it here, it's big. So that was that. I'm almost done. 3 brands left. So I bought, this is BH Cosmetics. As I'm sure you all know that I have been collecting the birthstone palettes. They have throughout the year released 1 palette every month, and it's with the color stories around different birthstones, the birthstones of the month, you know what I mean. So these came out during me filming the collection videos. So this is the last one. This one I have actually not used because I wanted to do my Christmas looks, but this is December and it's turquoise. So I will use this one soon, because I love turquoise and brown is a really great combination. I would have wished for darker brown, but okay, it is what it is. And I'm going backwards. November, this one you have all seen. This one is stunning. It's so pretty. I love it. I love yellow. Did I say that I love yellow and purple and greens and turquoise and all colors? October, Opal. This is actually from all 12 palettes. I think this one is the one I love the least. The quality is the same, it's great, nothing to complain about. But the color story, I don't know. It's too bright for me, it's hard to combine, I don't know what to do with it. So this will be a companion palette for me with the others. I was kind of disappointed because when it's Opal you kind of have in your mind what you expect to see, and it's too pastel-y for me. I would have liked at least one or two darker colors in here. But that's just me. And then September, Sapphire, purple. Can you tell I love purple? This thing I have on is hideous. I recently bought it from Amazon. It's a kind of a blanket with arms on it, or just like a big sweater. It goes down to almost down to my feet. And I bought it only because I'm cold when I'm sitting in my couch at nights, and it's also cozy. But the color, I love purple, but this is too, it screams. But never mind. So the sapphire one, love this one. This is what I want, a dark one, some colorful ones, brighter one, like it. And August, Peridot. This one is also really pretty. Love it. So now that I have all 12 birthstone palettes by BH Cosmetics, I'm thinking about doing something with all of these palettes and film it. If you have any ideas, please let me know. Kind of a bingo between the palettes or something like that. I will figure something out, or if you can help me with any ideas, I'm grateful. And the blueberry muffin one, this one has been sold out, or was sold out when I wanted it. I actually got the Passion in Paris before this one. This one came out first. They are similar color stories, but this one I think it's a bit brighter. The other one is darker, and I love them both. They're really pretty, but my favorite is, I think, the Passion in Paris one, even though they are really similar. You have all seen this one, it isn't new. And then I bought, when they came out with the Poison Shock, I think the series is called Shadows Palettes, I bought one just because I wanted to try it, and I bought this one. I think it was, yes, the purple one. It's called Nightshade. I love this one. This color is to die for. It doesn't look much in the pan, but when you put it on, I actually, when I did a look with this one and posted it, it's one of my most liked picture in 2021. Not that I have a lot of likes, but this when I used this one, I had more than I usually have. So then the next time I ordered the Absinthe one. This is also stunning, and the quality is quite good, I think. And I've also bought the Venom one. It's grayish with a hint of purple. This one is a dark kind of eggplant purple or something like that. This one also have a bit of a purpley-ish color in it. So that was my BH Cosmetics one. And then I bought from Oden's Eye. They had a Black Friday sale that was 40% from their entire site, and you could combine it with a code if you had one, and I think I was using Angelica Nyqvist's code, I think it was. So I actually got 50% off. So this is Solmåne eyeshadow palette. Solmåne, it's Swedish. Sun moon. Looks like this. Bit neutral with a pop of purple, but I like it. Their shimmers are stunning. And then I bought the... It feels like I'm missing one. Oh, never mind. No, I don't know. No, here it is. The Elva eyeshadow palette. Looks like this. I love that little fairy, Elva. Looks like this. A pop of yellow. I have used this one once, did one look with it. And then Elva 2. Can you see the little fairy there? And this will be perfect for spring. I love it. I have been eyeing this palette for a long time. So happy that the sale was really good. And the Elva 2 Mini Sky palette. Does it? Yes, Sky palette. This is, I think it's shimmers. No, 2 mattes maybe. This one is that one, and that one are, I think they are mattes. They're that kind of shadow that has some shimmer that you can see in the pan, but when you put them on, I think they will be matte. And the Elva 2 Mini Ocean palette looks like this, and the front looks like this, same as the other one. Oh. Like that. And I bought this one. I've also been eyeing for a long time. Elva 2 highlighter palette. This is so pretty. I don't know if I have it in me to put my brush in these. Can you see the little butterfly? It's kind of an overspray, so as soon as you use it, it will be gone. And this one. Oh. Can I show you? I don't know if you... My camera is too bad. No, it doesn't show. It's so pretty. Yes, can't wait to use that one. Okay, so that's that. And I bought another blusher. I have one from them before. Elva Fruit Blusher. And this is in color Sweet Peach. Perfect summer color. Looks really pretty. And it has that little Elva imprint fairy. And I bought 2 new lippies. I have 2 from them before. One of them is actually one that they sent wrong to me, and they sent a new one, and then I could keep the first one, so I only bought one. This is the red cherry. They look like this. This one I have used during Christmas. Like that. And this is Tulipa Kiss. This one I have never used. I can see what I'm doing. More brownish one. Lousy swatches, I'm sorry. And the last one that I actually got from my post office today, or I went to get it at my local, and it's the look I have today. I have used with these palettes, and they are from Eunique Beauty, a British indie brand. So the two palettes I have used and that I have on my eyes today is these two. They're so small and so cute, and I already love them. So this is the Dark Souls Pressed Pigment palette. Looks like this. I love it. And the color story looks like this. And they all have small cute pictures here. These are the shimmers are, I can't even describe them. They are so gorgeous. It's what I have in my inner corner. Really pretty. And then I used the black one as well in this one. It's Roots. And this one actually had a shade that was broken, but I managed to repress it, and you can see it's a dent in that one. It's because I pressed it. So gorgeous color story. I love it. And these shimmers, they are unbelievably gorgeous. So pretty. And I have the Bubble Time green color story. You see with the bubbles here. This is also so pretty. I was tempted to use this one today, but then I thought I've been doing a lot of green lately since it's been Christmas, so I wait with this one for a while. This is from their sorry, Japan something collection. I can't remember the name of the collection, and this is a brand that's new to me. I knew of this only because Nick Raven had been talking a lot of this, and she has a lot of videos using these palettes, so go and watch her if you want to see. This is, well, whatever, Japanese collection something volume 1, and you can see the geisha, maybe it is, and the cherry blossom tree, and it's so cute. Look at this, and that white red one. I wished I had this one for Christmas, because that red is to die for, but I will use it soon. So gorgeous. And volume 2 Pressed Pigment palette, also from the same collection. And look at those. I don't know the name of those fishes in English. This could also be a bit Christmassy, I think, but then again it can also be spring or whatever. Love it. And the last one, volume 3 Pressed Pigment, it says Tokyo, and it looks like this. This one is my colors in a box: pink, purples and turquoise. I love it. And the little sushi thing, I love sushi. So gorgeous. Well, that was my little haul. I've been completely crazy, so I think I will calm myself down for a while when it comes to shopping. As I said, I have one palette coming in, by Louise, can't remember the name, Queen something, I think. And I also have a few what do you call them, cake it liners from Artitude Cosmetics. I'm actually starting to get worried that something had happened with that shipping, because it should have been here for a long time ago. I don't know, I need to check that up. And that's it. That was my eyeshadow palette collection. Now you've seen it all except for that P. Louise one. And my haul. It's been crazy. I need to calm down. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, like and comment. If any one of you want to see me do a look with anything of this, please let me know. I will be happy to. Most of this I haven't used yet. I have a lot to do. So that was it. Take care. Be careful out there. See you later. Bye bye.